X and YouTube. Perfect. So we'll give people a few more minutes to join and then we'll get started with some LPing and
Hey, what's up?
what's up, what's up, what's up.
What's up? I can see Kid, that we have our loyal audience every week. We always here.
Hell yeah.
Sub is here. Sub is here too. Sorry.
Yeah. So everyone, I've also enabled my my screen. Although it isn't necessary for you guys to follow me, like follow my screen. Because you guys should probably also LP yourselves, so which and it can be quite hard to follow me while LPing on your own, so okay. I think we can get started soon. We got Hector as well, the OG.
Yusuf,
Yeah, what's
I
up?
think your audio is a little bit lower on the YouTube.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah, just yours, not like everyone's.
Yeah. I mean, it shouldn't be. It should. Yeah, that's weird.
Like my voice is louder than yours
Hmm.
for some reason.
Yeah. Let me see if I can somehow increase my voice. Okay, I seemingly can't, so I think I'll just keep it like this. For some reason, I cannot really increase my voice. Maybe I should just, speak a little louder. Okay, guys.
Okay, just drop ours. So let's start.
Yeah, for sure. I think that may be a better idea. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, um, awesome. Let's get started today. So, hola, hola, Hector. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Do you say that in Hungary? Anyways, let's get started. Let's get started with today's LP Alpha session. Welcome, guys. Welcome to LP Alpha 18. Awesome to see everyone tuning in. To hopefully better their LP skills and LP together with the LP army. This is awesome. For anyone that's new to LP Alpha, I thought I would provide like a description and an idea of what LP Alpha is and what it is supposed to encompass. LP Alpha is a community session, right? The purpose is really just to bring the LP army together and have like a few forums here and there every week for you guys to discuss and LP together, right? That is the primary reason for why we do LP Alpha. What that means is that engage, right? Like we need engagement. You guys should engage together with me, together with the other attendees. You can do that either by unmuting yourselves, and talk with me or anyone else, or you can frankly just write in the chat section. So there is a chat section for this channel here, right? You can also just write in there, and everyone else will take a look at it, and yeah. So really, it's just about collaboration, and and try to bring the LP army together in order to make the best decisions when it comes to trading and LPing. So yeah, I mean, so one important point is that if you want to talk, feel free to talk. Don't ask me. Just unmute yourselves and chat with me. Okay, so that's the intro. I hope you all get the idea with LP Alpha. Now, okay. So I mean, before we kind of begin with LP and stuff like that, I've just thought I'd provide like a few thoughts around the market. Bitcoin is still trading around like 85K. In my humble opinion, I believe this is some type of a bear flag. I think we will chop a bit more, maybe even go a bit higher short term, and then take another leg down to like 73K. That's my kind of thesis. This could play out like in a few weeks. This could play out. I mean, it probably will play out like in a few weeks. So yeah, that's kind of like my thoughts around current prices and price action. And and as Magica is, I mean, I cannot see the future at all. But this is just. I mean, like realistically, Bitcoin and crypto follow major like indices like Nasdaq and S&P. Both of those indices have like broken their bullish trend line, so it's more probable that we see like a few legs down and to some like bigger support, which for Bitcoin is around 73K, S&P and Nasdaq some other levels. Then we see like an upside, right? The probability is just bigger for downside, for more downside movement. Everything he says happens. I mean, to be honest, like I've had I think I have like a 70% success rate with what I say.
Yeah, so then don't follow SPX, follow Yusuf.
Yeah. Anyways, I mean, these are frankly just my thoughts. Like, I'm not sure if anyone else has like any thought on like overall market conditions, overall like Bitcoin and Solana price action over the next few weeks. If you have, feel free like to talk with me, unmute yourselves and talk with me, or you can write it in the chat section. Yeah, it's quite dry. It's quite dry for us LPs and the meme coin market. Okay, guys. All right, so let's get into some LPing and trading. I mean, you all probably use like many different tools to LP. We got Sol Meteor. Let me actually put that up. I like that one. Jupiter seems like, which is a very solid way of determining whether a meme coin is worth LPing or not. So yeah.
I got a call from the dev, Lex. He said that this is not finished, but he will like finish the website and everything because he don't have like too much time to work on that right now.
For sure.
But he will.
For sure. I think one thing could be to change the font. I feel like I know this font is kind of like what the MetaX uses, but I feel like it's a bit disturbing for the eyes. Okay, cool. Here we got Sol Meteor, which also like it's also a very nice product that you can use to find different pools and look at your positions. You also got Starseed and Ultra LP as well. Many nice tools to either monitor your positions or track different pools, or do both at once, which you can do with Starseed and also with Sol Meteor. Okay, cool. So I mean, looking at Sol Meteor, the trending or the best pool based on the Meteor score is the ranking pool, right? It's a ranking coin, which I'll have to check. Yeah, so I mean, this definitely doesn't look like something you want to LP. Let me see if there's a. I mean, yeah, this is, there's only like a meteor pool. I think this could be like a probably a scam actually. Let me see how much sold there is. Yeah, there's like 0 to no sold. And yeah, the holders and the holders, you know, this is not something you want to touch. So definitely don't LP this. It's probably a rug. I mean, it is definitely a rug bull. So yeah, be cautious. Um, we have Doug. I think we should take a look at, you know, routine, which is a very nice meme actually. I like this meme. I like it. Oh man, I could have made a very nice position there, but yeah, let me see. This isn't doing much volume, so I probably won't touch this one. I think routing will, routine will be something that we can take a look at. So if you all don't know, like this is a meme coin based on a pretty, you know, I would say generally. I can't bring my own opinion as to whatever this meme is. I think it's hilarious to be honest. It's like based on some guy who basically just shows his morning lifestyle, and it is exaggerated like in many ways, right? So, quite hilarious. And then people made a meme of it, which I think could actually become something big, but I still feel like, you know, it is a bit too early to. I mean, the holders look fine. So we actually see like a top holder who's loading off his back. Let's see what happens here actually. Like if this guy ends up selling, you know, all of his. Oh my God, it's sending. There's no way. Okay. I'm gonna do something here. I'm actually gonna go very tight. Okay, so I'm gonna go down to this level here, 9-3 on. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty quick position, so I need to be quite okay. So I put how much? Okay, 15 soul. Maybe that's a bit too much. Yeah, I'll put 10 soul. In this like very tight range. Let's see if it goes well. I mean, so basically, what I'm kind of like expecting here is that, you know, okay, so the whale is actually loading off here, which, okay, this is interesting.
So you did which pool? You didn't talk about the pool.
Yeah, because I was already in the pool. That's quite funny. It's the 125 5 bits the pool. I kind of want the whale to sell, and then I want the buyers to actually like buy the tokens. And just a quick note, like, I mean, this guy could make so much more if he just put all his tokens into Meteora, but yeah.
Talk about your strategy. So you did spots? Why?
Because it's a tight range. I'm covering a very tight range, so there's no reason to go with bid ask. I mean, so basically, like if you want to cover a longer range and you think you'll see a lot of volatility, go with a higher or go with a bid ask. But if you're on a tight range and you think it won't be that volatile within the range that you've chosen, just go with a spot strategy, because usually you'll make more money in that. But let's see what actually happens here, because I kind of want price to get into my position, but let's see. I'm not sure if this whale is gonna, you know, continue selling, but like right now you kind of want to see like this kind of price action, right? Like a quick dump and then a nice pump, and then hopefully like some type of a retracement, like to respect this support level here, right? It could also happen, you know, that it basically just go through this level here and it goes all the way down to this level here. But I think right now somehow, based on your like analysis, figure out a range in which it will do the most volume. Then you can basically just literally literally put all your liquidity in that range in which you determine or in which you predict to be the range that does a lot of volume, and use less bins and be more capital efficient, and thereby make even more fees and ROI. Yeah, Puig is dipping a bit here.
So, Yusuf, they talk about peace. Talk about your position, like you told me about your peace position.
Yeah, guys. I mean, I think we should talk about this, but I mean, this is only relevant, to in terms of risk management. But I mean, I think I'll have to look at routine just for the next few minutes before I get into Puig. Because this could, no way, man. Okay. It was just showing 1 million, bro. Like, what in the world? It kind of, let's see what happens. We'll talk about Puig later. Like I did some I mean, I did some type of a position yesterday on it, but I kinda messed up just a bit because I went too heavy, like I always do. um, I mean, I did make a bit of profits on Puig because it did have a good pump yesterday. Based off its low at like 11 million. And that's kind of where I made a bit of money, but I didn't hold all the way up to 18 million, so missed out a bit on there. I missed out quite a lot actually, but it's fine. I mean, to be honest, guys, I kind of want to close my position. I feel like it's gonna drop even lower than this level, so probably not that. Yeah. I mean, I want more volatility here. It's not that volatile, so not really worth it. I think what we could see would be like a bigger dump to this level here, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 74, and then I'm gonna do like a mix between bid ask and 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 in order to like in order to align with my risk management, I'll put 15% of my capital. So I have 100 sold. I'll put 15% in a bid ask, and then I'll put 5% in a spot, which results in 20% of my capital used. Why is Sofa lagging so much? I don't know. It's quite annoying. Why commit to a position now and not wait for it to? I mean, what do you mean by that, Surfmore? I mean, like I'm LPing. I'm not really buying it right now. I mean, I'm LPing a bit. No, the thing is, Surfmore. I mean, I'm LPing this coin here, so that's kind of why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. So what I'm expecting, like if you're since I'm on the 5% pool, I mean I can make a pretty solid amount of money if it does some volatile price action over the next few minutes. What I mean by that specifically is that right now I'm expecting some type of a price action that fits along with this. Okay. Like we have some support here, right? I feel like it may actually like go up a bit, and then it will likely break it and trade here, right? And then potentially go back up again. This is the price action that I'm playing on right now. I could buy it here, and that I mean, if I get the opportunity to buy some at this level here, I'll do that. But usually you don't, because these dips are quite quick, and that's why LPing is a alternative way of actually making money on that downtrend. Because I mean, if price goes down to my bottom pin and then it goes back up again, that's gonna be solid profits. Because I want to cover this whole price range. Like I want to cover all of this price. I could even, I mean, to be honest, I could even. Okay, wait. So you're asking why not create the position when it drops to the level you're setting up for? I mean, so I kind of don't get what you mean by that, because if price, I mean, if I'm expecting price to break this level here, right? Or go down to this level here, why should I make a position then? Like, I kind of want to make a position before price gets into my range. Otherwise, wouldn't be that logical, because then you could literally just buy it and. I kind of don't get your question, Surf, more. I mean, my stop loss, it's going to be a break of the support level here. Right, so like I'm expecting some support here, and then I mean, if it confirms below this line here, so if it goes like up to this level here and then it goes down again and closes here and goes up again, and we see like this type of price action, I'm probably gonna stop loss. But I mean, it's performing pretty bullishly right now, which is quite interesting. But essentially, like, I'll put my liquidity between these two lines here, right? So we have some support here, some support here. But in this range here, I'm expecting some more volatility. So yeah, let's see how that goes. It's not in range right now, but yeah.
Can you show your position again?
What?
Your position?
Yeah, sure. Give me 1 second.
Thanks, Yusuf. I just did 10% on the first position. You closed it. Thank you.
GG.
So you entered out of range. I guess what I'm trying to understand is why do you enter a position, but you're out of range to start with?
Okay, yeah, I get you. So the reason for why I do that is
And why not just wait for it to kind of get closer to what your entry point is going to be?
I mean, so my ultimate answer is that it is the same. Like, whether if I wait or not won't really make a change as to whether my position will make feed or not if it goes into my range. I mean, there's actually a benefit, right? That is, you don't know exactly when price is going to get into your range unless you actually look at the chart, right? Right now, I'm kind of mixing between the chart, Sol Meteor.ai, Photon, and that makes it very smart for me just to make a position in preparation of a potential dump, and that's what I've done basically right now. And the reason for why I've chosen this specific range here is that unless we see some whales entering this coin here and taking up to 5 million. Which could happen, to be honest. I mean, there's a potential this becomes like a new Prius. Not sure, but I like the meme. Is like what?
Yeah, like I was looking at the meme. The meme is good.
Yeah,
Like
but
that's is a first thing to like show strength.
exactly right. And now what I'm expecting, more, and the reason for why I did my position on, although it isn't in range right now, is that I've chosen a range in which I'll expect more volatility. You see these volume candles here, they represent volume, right? What I'm expecting is that as price gets into my range, these volume candles are going to be 2x like as they are right now. And that's going to mean more fees to me. So why not just utilize that instead of earn impermanent loss, because that's what I would do. If I already believe price is going to get into my range here, why would I enter up at like 12 or 124? Like that just doesn't make sense, because that's a loss. I mean, and it especially doesn't make sense since I have like a clear strategy. Like I hope that makes sense, Sophomore. Like you don't have to create your position and have it start from like current price. You can also just kind of like predict. I mean, make a position based on your analysis and prediction of future price action. And this is especially quite relevant if you're doing like overnight positions and stuff like that, because then you will have to make an analysis, and based on that analysis, you'll have to, and your risk management, you'll have to like consider a range in which you believe there will be a lot of volatility and a range in which you believe will be safe, right? I.e., it won't just go like below it and nuke you in terms of impermanent loss. I want to see what people are tweeting about this coin here, because I mean it's doing quite a lot of volume, and you know, and Jupiter Trenches is the organic score is pretty high. Yeah, so Surfmore is saying, yeah, it makes sense. Only risk is that it never comes into range and no fees. Yeah, but that's not really a risk, because that's gonna mean I've made no losses, and in these market conditions, I'd rather make no profits or no losses than make losses, right? So that's why I go a bit more conservative and safe. I mean, I like this kind of strategy is what I do usually. Like I like to choose these best ranges to provide like my liquidity at, instead of just going with a bid at 69 bins from current price, because that's both risky and it's not capital efficient, since I already believe there's going to be more volume in this range here. So Wolfox is saying, what makes you think there will be more volatility in that specific range? Because of the support level? So yes, basically that is right. You see, like usually coins, they make more volume. I mean, this is just based on history, right? You can actually track this with all coins, Popcat, Forkcoin, Please, everything, right? Coins make more volume when they reach support levels. Let's take a look at Please. Without even having looked at this coin here.
Like 1 million is for me, like in these meme coins, like 1 million is a major critical level. Like if they pump above 1 million and they strongly hold, that can be really, really bullish, because that shows like the meme has strength to live. Most die because they reach 1 million, then die right after,
In terms of routine, yeah, you're right. But let me get back to the point I'm trying to make, Will. Okay, so yes, so you can see, Will, here, right? I mean, on Please, we've had like a some type of a support level here, as it's seen by the chart. If you take a look at the volume candles, okay, I'm gonna draw out the support. Okay, so say it's been here, right? If you look at the candles here, the volume candles, look at how high they are compared to now. Can you see? Like, so it pumped like up to like 15, right? Which was, and then it didn't make as much volume, but down here it makes much more volume, which is what you want as an LP. So essentially, as an LP, you would rather put your liquidity here than up here, because there's more volume here, which will enable you to make even more fees. So that's basically like the thesis, right? That is, you kind of want to put your liquidity between support levels and like do you know what the handle is for the for that whale tracker that tweets? Yeah, here it is. Oh, not liquidity providers. I kind of want to see. Okay, guys, my laptop is so like. Let me see if I can kind of improve this. Okay. take a look at see people. I mean, if there are many whales who are buying this coin here. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there are big whales from major market cap coins that have bought this coin here. So this is a risky. I mean, this means this coin here hasn't really been. I mean, it isn't on the playlist or the playlist of the bigger whales, right? So bigger whales are not looking at this coin here right now. They could do that. Like if we start seeing bigger whales buy it, that probably means this coin here could go up to like 15 million, or 5 million, 10 million.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Great. How about you?
I'm good, man. Thank you for asking.
Good luck, guys,
Thank
for
you.
the LP.
Thank you.
I'm into.
Awesome. I kind of feel like I mean, this needs to send right now. Like, if this wants to send to like 5 million, I kind of feel like it needs to.
Yeah, it's possible.
Mm,
Since yesterday, I'm seeing on Twitter on my feed the guy with his morning routine, and everyone is making meme out of it.
yeah. It's quite funny. I mean, yeah, it
And
is.
this
hilarious.
morning, I saw
mean,
this.
Yeah. I think it was here at like 500k in LP Army, and I looked at it and I thought the meme was funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hopped
that
on
guy's so
directly
healthy.
personally.
What?
That he's so healthy. That guy, the guy from the meme, he's so healthy.
Bro, but
Like,
it's too
I
much.
want to be
like,
him. Yeah, I want to be him.
he's making too much.
Yeah.
Bro, come on. Me, I'm waking up, Meteora, sleeping, Meteora. Not even sleeping, just looking at tokens every day.
Mm, that's the way.
Bro, just his morning routine is like 6 or 7 hours or so, something like that.
Mm.
Crazy.
I mean, it's quite funny, because if you. Yeah, it's just a. I mean, this is like too exaggerated. Like, I mean, I doubt he does this every day.
yeah, it's too much.
I mean, I saw some funny memes down here. Like, literally, look at this one. Fitness influencers be like. They basically.
Awesome. And would you like to purchase my course as well for $19.99 a month?
I saw this meme here, right? And it's quite hilarious, man, because it just makes fun of, these exaggerated, yeah.
Even with his sprints. Did you saw him running?
Yeah, I saw
Bro, what the fuck? He's a beast, bro. What
I
the
saw
heck?
it, yeah. It's hilarious, man. We need a Yusuf more.
When Yusuf?
Yusuf looks like this, I think.
No, I don't.
In
No.
real life.
No. I'm not as big.
You're more like a chill guy or what?
Nah, I'm like a mix. I'm training, but I'm not like training like with heavy weights. I rather go pretty light. I train with body weights.
Yeah,
I do
cardio?
not cardio, but the calisthenics.
Calisthenics, yeah.
Yeah.
That's great also for body.
Exactly.
Great.
I think I'm gonna try.
Great
something-
knowing everyone's healthy,
Yeah, for sure. I'm
or
gonna
at
try-
least have a healthy lifestyle.
I mean, I feel like right now, yeah, this is gonna dump, or, I mean, this will require like a lot of buy volume right now in order to actually send even further. I think this is a pretty solid. Like, if you bought the coin here, this would probably be a solid level to sell at. I need to look at the tweets for this coin here.
I'll be back, guys.
Awesome. See you.
See you. Good luck with your pulls.
Sure. Thank you. And you too.
Ranges. I don't know what everyone's doing. Bidask, I think, no? For most of you.
Nah, I'm doing. I'm doing. Yeah, I do have like a tight spot position, but I think I'll have to make another position soon. But
All right.
I'm just monitoring the chart right now because I feel like right now it's a bit too risky unless right now we need buy volume. Like this coin here needs like a whale with 100k just to clip 10k buys right now in order to send it to 5 million. Otherwise, it's probably not gonna send.
Wait. You know that you are the whale, right? When?
Bro, bro, I cannot.
I'm joking.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, maybe I should put 100k into this coin here. Just clip like 10k every 2 minutes. Yeah, that'd be too
Yeah.
crazy. That'd be.
Tell us before you're gonna put 100k in this.
Oh man, that's it.
So you say you're gonna insider trading?
No,
I'm joking.
I mean, that's why I can't do this. That's why yeah.
So the Metflix banners are coming.
I want to track the buys. I want to see like the number of sells over buys. Maybe I should do 10 sold instead because it is a pretty small coin. It's a pretty small coin, so I'll go with 10 sold as well. So we can see like there are more sells right now. I mean, there are bigger sells, or there are more bigger sells, if you can call it that, right now than otherwise. That's probably something I'll be looking at. Okay, so we have someone claiming this is very risky. So basically, so it looks like influencers are pumping this coin here. Could be. I don't know. I kind of want to see who's actually tweeting about this and talking about it. We actually have a whale that I'm tracking who's buying this coin here. I think this might actually send, but I'm still a bit. Wait, let me see. Did a quick in and out. Awesome to see Supermore. I kind of feel like that's what you should do as well. In this range here, like it is a bit risky. Unless you have like some insider news on people actually wanting to take this to 5 million, it is a bit risky. But we can see, I mean, people somehow are defending this coin here. Yeah, we have pretty big buys. There's this whale here that I'm tracking. He also bought this coin here, but he didn't buy it with size. Like he didn't put too much in it, so I'm not really gonna take it as a Give me 1 second.
useful.
Yeah, I need to change
I
the.
was thinking that too.
Yeah, I need to change the resolution, bro, because I think that's why my laptop is lagging. I had it on like 144p and I think 100 like a high FPS. I'm trying to change it now, so yeah. How to read this? I'm still not sure what all of that means. Yeah, so basically, I mean, what tool is this? I haven't seen this specific tool here. I think, but you can see it on the logo. So you have snipers. Snipers are usually people that have bought like early on. So like within. I mean, it depends on what tool it is. Usually, sometimes it's in the first block. Other times it could be different, ways. I mean, tools use different ways to determine determine what snipers are, but usually it's just people that bought very early. Yeah, so it looks like 20 more than 20%, 25%, or from people that bought it early, right? So maybe that's what. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's real. Maybe this is just a big. But I mean, all coins are bundles at this point. Like let's be real. I'm really looking forward to the day we get like 20 bin step 1 or 2% free pools. I think that could be so good, to make very tight positions on like on these small, these kind of small like pumps and dumps. We have some big sell pressure going on right now.
Hello, I'm back.
Yo.
What we looking? We looking.
I'm sorry.
So the routine is rugging.
Kind of. I'm still looking at the. I'm looking at the chart. I'm trying to like monitor whether if the cable are gonna send this coin here or not. Hey, Will. Okay, let's take a look at. I'm gonna watch this coin here just so that I don't because I still need to be alert on like big price action because I do have a position on it. But let's take a look at Puis, okay? Let's remove easy. Oh, I just removed the Puis. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's just guys just 1 moment, guys. Do you guys remember me speaking about SSD? It literally had like such a big pump up to like 20 million from like, yeah, like 10. It was 10 million here and then 6 million here.
Yeah.
I was
This
literally,
prediction you did, you literally predict this. You know
yeah,
that?
yeah, it's quite sick. But let's take a look at Puig. I mean, it's not. Yeah, I don't want to call it a prediction. I'd say rather it's just basic. I mean, it's basic research. Like when you research SEC and you see that 6 million or 8 million, 10 million, you will realize that okay, this coin here is actually quite undervalued. But let's take a look at Puig, okay? Because some people, or Will is suggesting a minus 70% position. Anti-fall to. So you kind of want to go in the 100 bin step 2% pool, and then you want to make like a 2 positions and do an anti-fall tooth by putting a curve strategy onto the lateral position, right? So honestly, bro, I would say, I mean, I honestly have no idea. That's kind of like the only answer I can provide you, to be fair, because I think it's a tough one. I think there's a potential. You can do it, but if you, I guess my answer would be you can do it, but if your capital can be used in more efficient ways, then probably just save it for those more efficient ways, because the chance of a minus 70% happening here, right? It's actually, yeah, you know, it's quite low, I'd say. I mean, if anything, it'd probably go down like minus 50% down to this level here. So if you do have like extra liquidity, I'd probably do like a spot in this range here. Let me see. Oh, where is it, man? Why can't I, bro? Where is the box? I legit can't find the box. Anyways, I'll just do 2 lines, 2 horizontal lines. So I think something like could be a good strategy, right? So these 2 lines here could be, you know, something to consider. But like if you have some extra liquidity, you want to use it for a potential big dump on Puig, probably just put it in like a spot here between these 2 lines here. I mean, I don't know if I would do it, because the chance of this happening is quite low. Let's be real, but it could happen. I mean, I'm not gonna deny it. I'd probably say it's 50-50 at this point here, because you're right. Like it does look quite bad right now for Puig. I mean, it's not doing a lot of volume and it's trading at like a big support level, so it could easily go down to this level here. But I feel like if Elon Musk tweeted it, this coin would send, like literally. It would probably go back and reclaim this level here if Elon Musk started tweeting about it. So it's an interesting one. But yeah, that's probably my thoughts. Let's take a look at routine. So it had a dip down to this support here, and then it pumped back up again, which is nice. I mean, this looks good on a structural level, so I like this. But let's see if it still has, you know, more motion, more volume, more bias. But Will, I hope that made sense, you know. I really hope it made sense. So frankly, yeah, you know, to summarize my idea with Puig is that if you have liquidity, just put it between those 2 lines that I provided on the chart, and do a spot. Okay, so make it very tight and concentrated. In that case, you will make a lot of the volume that occurs at a support level, right? It is far from current price, but you know, that's kind of like I mean, but that's just the cost of, you know, wanting to make very big return positions. I'm probably gonna do it, to be honest, because I feel like feel like maybe I could do it and see. And in case Priest like has a, I'll just do this and. I mean, so if this actually plays out, you know, we're gonna cook. We're gonna cook big time. We're gonna cook big time. Like in that case, I'm probably gonna expect something like this, maybe. And a big dump. So we see some whales selling, right? Maybe we'll have some whales sell, and price go into and go into a range and then back up again quickly. What you could do would actually be like to combine a position with like some limit orders down here. I think that could be like a play. I mean, for these type of positions, you really want like a 20 bin step, 5% pull, really. But obviously we don't have that, so I mean, I'm looking for an 85. Yeah, we have something here, so let's take a look at that. But I don't know if I think I'll have to pay with the bins, to be honest, because it probably hasn't been. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have to pay for the bins, so not very nice. Well, actually, I don't have to pay for the bins. Awesome. So I'll just do it here. So from 63 down to 43. I'm literally just gonna do a spot. I'm gonna put 40 something here, so 4% of my capital, because this is a this is not a I mean, this is not risky, right? At all. So Space Pirate. Awesome to see you. Do you have some other coins to take a look at? Not really. Jelly doesn't seem terrible. I mean, I would disagree, to be honest, dude. I think Jelly looks terrible, extremely terrible. I think this looks like something, like, unless you have some insider news. I think this looks extremely terrible. I definitely wouldn't want to like look at this. Yeah, exactly. Like, this very much looks like a big scam. So Will's asking why 8 and not 20? I need a cheat sheet for paying the correct. But wait, cool. So the reason for why I went with the 80 pin step is because that's the only configuration in which you can actually select 5% as base fee. That's kind of what I want. Okay. Also, you can cover a slightly larger range with 80 pin step, right? I mean, this range here is quite large actually. It's like you could take it. Hey, what's up? You know, you could tighten the range even further, like increase this line here, increase this lower line. Wait, let me see. I'm on drawing. You could increase this lower line here up to like this, up to like 51 or something, and then go with the 20 pin step. But in any case, I feel like the 80 pin step with 5% base fee would cook even more, because here we can expect some big volatility if it happens. I'm really not saying it's gonna happen because I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, yeah, I feel like it's a 50-50. Either we see like Elon Musk push this. If not, we'll likely see some whales capitulate, in which this scenario may make sense and may happen. So routine is still trading pretty Okay, let me see. So I need a cheat. Okay, so I'll answer your last part. Well, I need a cheat sheet for picking the correct. I mean, I understand what a bin is and how it all works, but almost need a cheat sheet with strategies versus market conditions versus price action and with pools to select and widen each scenario. So Will, I feel like this is. I mean, this is quite advanced, right? I feel like you will learn this as you become a better LP and you make more money with liquidity pools on Meteora.
Yeah, true. I was about to say that it's just experience.
Yeah.
Experience will give him like
Exactly.
what's he asking, like he's gonna know what to do in
Yeah.
each situation if he lived that situation, you know?
Exactly, right. I mean, the thing is, many people may not have tried all the different bin steps and all the different base fees and all the different launches there are out there. Like you have so many different coins and they're all playing out differently. Like they trade in a different manner. Their price action is different. And that for it can be quite hard, from the get go to like choose the right bin and the right base fee. But as you grow as an LP, as you become better, you will learn to like choose the best pool for a given scenario. Okay, guys, I think this is gonna send. We just had like a big guy buy. How much did he buy? 60 sold. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's definitely like some cable
routine is
stuff.
standing. Routine is standing.
Yeah, this is definitely some cable stuff to be honest. I mean, I'm actually gonna LP this. I'm gonna make a new.
If you did the drawing like up, you'll be the same pattern, you know, like just
Yeah,
because you did
exactly,
from that
exactly.
first,
I mean, you're
you
right,
know, but if you did,
but the thing is, yeah, I mean, you're totally right. But the thing with meme coins, you usually see like a bigger retracement from like 2 million, right? This is approximately 2 million. Usually, you'd see like a 50% decrease, which would fit perfectly with my position, right?
yeah, that first, like that first top that did the shadow, that
Yeah,
was scary too. Like when I saw that, I was like, this is a selling tail, really aggressive, you know.
yeah, but I
That's why
mean,
you think of that.
yeah. But I feel like Rails are gonna send this, so I'm gonna play this a bit more aggressive. Okay. Let me see. Why is Sulfur lagging so much? Oh my god, man.
I don't think so flare, right? I think Solana because
No, no, no,
my transaction are taking a little time too.
no. I think it's Sulfur. I think no. I think it's my laptop. To be honest, that routine ain't coming down. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna decrease a bit actually because I don't want to put 15, so I want to put 10 so like 30%, right? Yeah. Holy moly! It takes me like 10 seconds to withdraw, which is quite annoying. Especially like you don't want it to take 10 seconds to withdraw in these type of coins here. Yeah, let's see if I can make some good, and tight volume here. Let me see if there are other pools on this coin here. I kind of want to see if there are other pools, but let's see. If there's a 20 pin step, I'll probably consider it, but nah, it doesn't look like.
Your voice like is going really.
Is it bad or?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, for some reason the stream starts to talk here. Sorry.
Awesome, thank you. Yeah, the whole VC seems choppy for me. Like, are you talking about like the voice or Is it the voice or is it my screen? Not the voice. Okay.
Yeah, I thought that I was my internet because yeah, my internet. I thought it was me, but yeah, sometimes you cut your voice.
Interesting. Interesting. I think. I mean, either it's because I'm lagging, or it's because a little laggy, but it's there. Yeah, it's because I have a low FPS. I mean, I've selected a low FPS for the stream. It's 15. That's why it seems a bit laggy. But in reality, I mean, on my end, it's not laggy. But yeah, I mean, I need a Mac. Magica, when new overpriced Mac. I definitely need a MacBook for this for sure. gonna get. If you see, we're gonna. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. The laptop can't take that much print. Yeah, I think it's because there are too many buys. To be honest, maybe that's why. Like Photon is just triggering so many buys. So I'm gonna do something new, guys, because it looks like he wants to break out. So I'm actually gonna do something interesting. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try and put like just a very tight range here across like the high. I kind of want to play this, yeah. I kind of want to really just play this tight range.
Like I think this is a good place to do the potato strategy. You know the potato strategy?
Not really.
Double-sided BDS with spot.
Yeah, I think I agree. I kind of want to I kind of want to buy it as well, man. But the issue is, bro, I don't know what this coin here is. I mean, I can buy like 5 Sol maybe, but yeah. And pray, exactly. I think it's my internet actually. I think it's my internet that's quite laggy for some reason today. I don't know why. Is the AM icon popping up near the ticker, just like Error Labs? Like, are you talking about on Jupiter Treasures or what are you talking about?
I'm back, boys.
Hey,
What's up?
What's up? Awesome to see you.
What's up?
So,
Great, thanks.
yeah, so this is kind of what I want right now. I want some, but I want people to actually buy it. I don't want.
Right now, so the beans are not as faster as we want.
Yeah.
It's 5%.
Okay, just went through my range, but let's see if it goes back up. Yeah, I want it to go back up again here. Otherwise, this is a fail, and it won't break out. So let's see what happens. I'll determine whether if it's a.
No, Space Party says I'm in the order pool 0.10, 100 bean steps. There's another pool?
Yeah, there's a 0.1% pool, I think. Yeah, I mean this might not actually go up. Let me see. So I'm not even down actually because of the 5% pool that I was in. So although it has dumped quite a lot, I'm not actually down. I'm not really down. Okay, now I'm down 0.2 Sol, which isn't too much. I think I want to hold it here, but I want to go on a lower time frame for this. Why is this so laggy? Yeah, so. Well, I need to pray for some whales to buy this coin. Like otherwise, this looks quite bad to be honest. I guess it is broken this up here, so probably let's see. I think I'll de-risk with half of it. Because right now I'm just praying for like a whale to enter this pool here, which and this coin here, which is yeah, it's quite tough one. Because I mean I've realized usually on meme coins you have like this double top and then it just goes down and goes on a McDonald's trip or something like that. Yeah, I think I'll just sell the rest. I feel like this coin here, it doesn't have enough, you know, it doesn't make enough volume. And I can't even sell because I'm lagging, so yeah. But guys, really, this is okay. So it's starting to. Okay, so it's just pump. Some whales just bought it. This is so funny, man. Holy moly, man, it's crazy. Okay, so I actually went into my other position that I made with 10 soul, which is quite awesome. Let's see if this goes well. So I'm in the other pool, 0.1%, 100%. This is one of the more wholesome coins to come out in a while. Yeah, I agree. I kind of wanted to trade. Definitely don't want it to dump even further, but it could happen. I think I'll withdraw 50% and claim my fees. Guys, why? Oh, this is lagging so extremely much. Holy moly, man. This is crazy. I mean, you have some very good volatility here, actually. This is quite crazy. But it's not doing much volume. I think I should have went into the 100% pool. Yeah, to be honest, I really think I should.
Yeah, I'm out, so I'm gonna post my profits for you. Just a second.
I really just don't believe the whales. I frankly just don't believe. Yeah, they just dumped on me, man. GG. I think I will actually go like I'll double down on this position here because I feel like we'll have some crazy volatility soon, but it's of course hard to tell like specifically, but let's see. I think we'll see some big dumps. I mean, honestly, I think 70 soul is enough for that. So yeah. I mean, yeah. It's just not doing enough volume for me, man. To be honest, it's really not. I feel like the whales, the people that are in big profit, right? So the top traders are going to turn impatient now. They're gonna sell their bags, and then we'll see some retracement down here. And if this coin here actually wants to go big, it's probably gonna go into my range and pump back up again, right? But otherwise, not gonna happen. And no, and unfortunately, this level here just didn't really. This was just like a test that failed to actually break. Yeah, I think whales are gonna turn impatient now and sell their coins. Yeah, like X is down on my mobile and the stream is not working either.
Yeah, for some reason you did create
Yeah,
five
see.
alpha sessions
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
decks. We need really do that.
Yeah, I think it's. I mean, I think it's X. I'm not even sure, man, but I think it's X. I'll have to fix that. Okay.
I think it's because like something every time the glitch like the string that he opened like X is crazy.
Yeah, that's so annoying, man. Holy shit. I'll have to. Yes. I'll have to. Yeah, that's quite annoying actually. I'm very. Yeah, I'm sorry for that, but that's annoying. Yeah, for sure. I have no idea why that happened. I think it's either X that's been down or it's. I don't know. I think I'll have to delete them because this is not. This obviously wasn't like yeah, quite annoying. Has anyone been LPing fat? Saw it ran back up yet last night. No, I haven't. I haven't really seen fat. So not sure about that. What, can you send the CA? I'll take a look at it. Just send the CA in the chat, and we'll take a look at it. This is what I said, guys. Whales are gonna turn impatient now, so we're gonna see some more volatility soon, hopefully. Guys, what is this name, man? Holy moly! Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's high market cap. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, do you know why this is making volume? Like, do you know what's up with this coin here? I mean, I kind of don't want to LP this. Oh, Joe Rogan and Bert Kreischer spoke about this on his podcast. Okay, so yeah, I'm not even gonna say it out loud. Checkling, yeah. Let me see. Fat fella season.
I'm really obsessed with. It's fat N-word season. Joe, it's so addictive because it's all AI.
Wait, this is actually crazy. So wait. So they basically spoke about it, or like did they do some other stuff? Because, I mean, it's at like 12 million. Like, that's quite high. Yeah. I mean, if. Yeah, I did play it, yeah. Let me just play it from the beginning 1 second and see what was up with it. What it
Page I'm really obsessed with. It's fat. There's this page I'm really obsessed with.
Yeah, it's a tough one, to be honest. Do they have like a Telegram? I mean, 70K followers. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is a bit risky, and the name isn't really that nice as well. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'll skip it. I think you could make some money here, to be honest. Like if you, yeah, I think going from here is probably a bit too risky. But you could like concentrate your liquidity here, maybe like something along the lines of this. Like from here down to this level here. Probably something along the lines of this. Maybe you could make some money here. Their IG page has more followers, I believe. Yeah. I can't really check that right now because I think I'm logged in on my own IG. So interesting. I'm actually gonna do this. I think I'll do this. Just need to check the holders so that I won't get wrecked. Yeah, this looks quite. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So it's very bundled. It is extremely bundled. So it's a tough one. It's a quite tough one. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could put a smaller position in it. Maybe I'll do that, but I won't really put too much in it. Okay, so let's go to pools. Yeah, I'll just do this, okay? I think you could go into this range here and trade and range like, between. I think I'll put 15. Yeah, I'll just put 20 sold spot. That's probably it for today. I feel like these, yeah. Oh, guys, so routine is getting into my range actually, which is interesting. The worst part is you can't really make money here, on these 10% pumps and dumps because of the fact that there are no 20 business pools, unfortunately. Yeah, I've made a position on fat now, so this is gonna be like a longer term. I mean, I'm just gonna keep this open and see what happens with the market. Let's see with routine, what's happening here. By the way, if you all didn't know, man, like Photon has actually like made a very nice update where you can actually like put the wallet tracker on the token page, right? So you have like a drop down here, so you can actually like if you track a lot of wallets, you can kind of trade and track them simultaneously. Does that double top scare you? I mean, usually these. I mean, it just depends on each coin. Like, I mean, usually, I think like there are many coins that have these double tops and then they just go down. But usually sometimes, you know, they actually, I mean, this next top actually becomes like a breakout, right? It just depends on each coin and how much volume and buys they have behind them, right? Good luck with your daily fat routine. Thank you, Sophomore. I think we'll cut it off here as well because usually I like to do LPF for like 1 hour and 30 minutes, and it's been 1 hour and 30 minutes now. I'm gonna keep the routine. Chopping.
Yeah, we didn't hear anything because we're chopping. Yes.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Now, yes. Can you repeat?
Yeah, okay. Okay, so did you hear that you know, we'll call it a day? Did you hear that,
Yes.
Mark? Okay, cool. So yeah, guys, I think we'll call it a day. I like to keep, you know, LP Alpha at 1 hour and 30 minutes, and you know, just to talk with you guys and LP and see if there are good opportunities in the market. So I've made like a position on routine. I still expect some volatility here over the next hour or so. Please, that's just really an edge case if we see some whales capitulate. And then we have, you know, FAT, which is a solid coin. I mean, just because of the fact that Joe Rogan mentioned it, I think it can be you know, a good coin, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, thank you guys, and thank you Hector, thank you Space Pirates, thank you everyone else, Will, everyone else that joined. I really appreciate you all for tuning in today. I'm sorry for you know, the chopping of my voice, quite annoying. I don't know what, I really think it's because of my internet. Like usually this doesn't happen, so I'm not sure why this happened today. Anytime, everyone, anytime. I appreciate you all for tuning in. I think we'll call it a day. I'm gonna cut the streams now, and I'll have to, yeah, I'll have to delete.
So when we are meeting again? So when we're gonna meet again?
We're gonna
Can
meet
you
again
say?
on Tuesday this week. Next week, I think. Yeah. Next
Thank
week.
you.